to the semifinals, the Ultimate Horror Trivia Tournament, featuring Drake Loves Movies, Nightwatch Zone, Nannette and Jack Culture, Health, and Witchcraft, and Joey Machol. The Ultimate Horror the Ultimate Horror Trivia Tournament. Semi-finals, the Ultimate Horror Trivia Tournament. Seven categories, only one. Four of you will test GAP, one will win. Semifinals of the Ultimate Horror Trivia Tournament. Nightwatch Zone versus Joey Machol. Yes, what is up, guys? Hell yeah, man! That right there fires me up for some reason. I'm ready. I prepared for the two of you. So, because it's not just you two versus each other, it's kind of you two versus me too. You know what I mean? It's the only way that I get to play, and I want to play bad. But we've got, like I was telling you before, welcome everybody. Much appreciated. This is going to be a hell of a battle. I know it is. We got Joey Machol versus Knight from the Nightwatch Zone. It's the semifinals. The winner of this will go on to the championship match 2 weeks from today. We have 7 categories. We have, let me see. We have true or false. We have film lines and quotes. We have multiple choice. We have film years. We have screen queens / kings. And we have, I have added horror anthologies this week. And the difference between the rules before and the rules now is on the ones you can steal on, which is you can steal on taglines, you can steal on horror film lines and quotes, you can steal on film years, you can steal on screen queens, and I think I'm going to go ahead and have you guys be able to steal on horror anthology. If you steal, you get 2 points, and it remains your turn until you miss one.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do like before, the number between 1 and 10 to decide who goes first and who picks the first category. Let me pick my number real quick. Okay, I got it. Go ahead and Joey, what's your number?
I'll say 7.
Knight?
4.
Joey got it right on 7. All right.
Probably the only one I get right tonight.
Do you want me to tell you again what the choices are of the categories?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is you get to pick one. So do you want to know what they are again?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the film years.
Film years. All right. That will work, man. That will work. Wow. Let's see. I got as far as film quotes, I have 121, so I don't think we're gonna run out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been working my ass off on this. All right, film years. We'll start with you, Joey. What I do is I tell you the title, you tell me the year it came out. We will go with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and remember, this is one you can steal on.
All right, the second one. I know when the first one came out, but I'm not sure the second one. I'll say 78.
Nope, no.
Overall. Yeah.
1986.
Yep, 2 points right off. There you go. Go ahead, Knight. Do you want to keep this category, or do you want to go to another one?
Yeah, we'll keep it.
All right. Blood Harvest.
Oh, that's a tough one. 1980. I know it's in the 80s. Late 80s.
Yeah.
80. Let's go 87.
87, got it. Keep going. Do you want to stay here? Do you want to stay here? Or do you want to keep going? By the way, we're going to 21. Knight's got 3. Joey's got 0. Do you want to stay with this or move on?
Yeah, we'll try it again. One more time.
All right. Then you got the Blood Harvest, and that's up on the tell you 10. That's obscure. That's a weird show. Of course, he was a weird guy.
Yep.
Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3: Dream Warriors.
1987.
Yeah. Okay. You want to stay here? Or you want to go somewhere else? Remember, we got horror anthologies, multiple choice. We got true or false. We got film lines. We got film quotes. We got taglines also. You know what's on the posters? That's another category. That's
okay. Let's try multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Okay. All right. Let's see. Of course, I gotta. Let me see here. Okay. Jennifer O'Neill, which played the lead role in what 1977 giallo? A. The Devil's Honey. B. Enigma. C. The Psychic. Or D. Macabre.
Oh crap. Oh man, I should know this. Can you read it one more time?
Yes, Jennifer O'Neill, which Jennifer O'Neill was in Scanners.
Yeah.
Right? Played the lead role in what 1977 giallo? A. The Devil's Honey. B. Enigma. C. The Psychic. Or D. Macabre.
C.
Yep.
It is. That was a guess, man. Jeez.
Joey hasn't got to play yet. All right. Do you want to stay here?
Yeah. We'll do one more multiple choice.
Okay. Let me see. Mario Bava, the Mario Bava classic, Bay of Blood, had a couple of other names. Which one of these is one of them? A. The Bay of Death. B. Twitch of the Death Nerve. C. Seven Doors of Death. Or D. Hatchet for the Honeymoon.
Oh man.
A. Bay of Death. B. Twitch of the Death Nerve. C. Seven Doors of Death. Or D. Hatchet for the Honeymoon.
A.
Nope. Joey, you're gonna get to play, man. What do you have a pick out of those? You got a chance?
Oh yeah, I got. I'm gonna say D. Hatchet for Honeymoon.
Nope. Knight. What category do you want? Damn, Joey.
What was the answer? I was thinking.
Twitch of the Death Nerd.
Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my gosh, I should know that.
That's what they called it in Italy. Where they
I should
Bay of Blood, the American name.
I should have friggin' known that, man. I love Bay of Blood. All right, let's do taglines.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm on Jeopardy, man. You know, it's like I'll take taglines for 100, Alex.
That's, you know, I think we did this the other night with when I can't remember who Nannette was taking on, and I can't remember now. But they was hard on them. They was like frustrated. It was Chris. It was Chris and Nannette, and they both okay. All right. Here's the tagline. I tell you tagline. You gotta tell me the movie. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
The Fly.
No, Joey.
I should know this too. Maybe.
You know, I did this and said a couple that was on posters behind me, and they didn't notice it. And I was like, "Oh shit, let me turn the camera next time." I mean, it was right on there.
Yeah, this is something that I'm gonna miss, and then when I hear the answer, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. Now remember, a lot of films might have a couple different ones. So
yeah, I know this sounds so familiar. I know it. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have to take a guess because it's better than doing nothing. I'm
also gonna throw in here sometime here in this game here where you can ask me one time for a hint type thing. Not yet because I don't want to do it on a turn.
Of course.
But next time, right after this, you guys will be able to ask me for a hint one time.
I'll just say Jaws. It's not Jaws, but I'm just gonna say it for the hell of it.
Nope, it's The Omen from 1970.
Really? Dude,
great repick.
The Fly has that too, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure. because I have The Fly here.
And I love The Omen too.
Me too. I saw all of them.
Yeah.
All right, Knight. Where do you want to go?
We'll try taglines one more time.
Okay. It will take your breath away, all of it.
Okay. Oh man, I know I should know this one. Oh jeez. And you said we can ask for one hint.
Yeah, throughout the whole game. So do you want to save it? Or do you
throughout the whole game. Okay. Oh, man, I know I should know this one. I'll just say Phantasm. I know that's wrong, but
no, Joey.
I'll take your breath away. Aliens. It's probably wrong too.
Dead and Buried.
Dead and
Buried. What was it?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll go ahead and choose the category this time. Knight, it's your turn. We'll go with film lines and quotes.
Okay.
Okay. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Alien.
Yep. All right. Here, let me find it so I can get the score on here. Damn, I lost you guys. Damn it. Pause. Okay. Where the hell did y'all go? All right, there you go. All right. Good. All right. Go ahead.
Let's do. That was quotes, right? That last one?
Film lines and quotes, yes.
Yeah, let's do another one of those.
Okay. Born in sin, come on in.
Okay, I know this. Oh man.
Yeah, it's like fuck.
Um.
Born in sin, come on in.
Oh man. Like it really sucks. Like when it's right on the tip of your tongue, or you hear it and you're like, oh man, I should know that.
Right.
Oh man. Let's go with oh man. Let's go with I'm blank.
Pass.
Yeah.
Joey, born in sin, come on in.
This is. I have no idea. This is from a movie, right?
Yes. Remember, you can ask it for a hint one time.
I'm not gonna waste it now because I have no idea. I'll just say Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Storm of the Century.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that in a while, but that was awesome.
Okay. Let's see here. We will go here. Let's start a new category. We have not done yet. Scream Queens. I'll just say the name. All you gotta do is say you have to say the first name of, like, some films may have more than one. As long as you say one of them, you know what I mean, it counts. You just gotta say the first name of the Scream Queen / or king or whatever.
The name of the character?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The original The Strangers. One with Liv Tyler.
And we have to say her name that was in the movie.
Yes. Her character name, yes.
Okay.
Liv Tyler and The Strangers.
Oh man. It's been a while since I've seen it. Anna.
Nope, Joey.
Well, I'm gonna pass that because I never saw the movie before. So.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see. All right.
What was her name?
Kristen.
Ah, dang.
All right. Night. Happy Death Day.
Tree.
Yep. Go ahead.
Let's go. What are the other categories? We got taglines, multiple choice.
Taglines, multiple choice, film quotes, true or false, horror anthologies.
Let's try horror anthologies.
Okay. Alrighty. This is brand new and it's the first time that I've used it. All right, here we go. Okay. What 1986 horror anthology starred Vincent Price as the town historian?
And can you read it one more time?
What 1986 horror anthology starred Vincent Price as the town historian? And he was the historian in the wraparound.
Holy shit. Wow. Cat's Eye? I don't know.
Joey.
The Monster Club.
Nope. From Whisper to a Scream.
Oh,
wow.
God
damn.
Wow.
I feel like Apollo Creed and Rocky IV tonight. it's called getting your ass kicked.
Wow, that was a good
so you're laying there twitching then? So you're laying twitching going.
Throw in the towel.
Throw in the damn towel.
Yeah. Not yet, man. You ain't twitching yet. You're just going. You ain't stopping this part. You ain't gonna stop.
Yeah. Don't stop this
No
fight.
matter
Nothing.
what. No matter what. All right.
That's right.
Night. What horror anthology where in the end twist, Donald Pleasance turned out to be a mental patient, not the psychiatrist?
Oh, jeez, man.
In the wraparound, he's throughout the wraparound, you get the idea that he's a psychiatrist. In the end, you find out he's actually a patient.
Oh, dude, man, you're going with the deep cuts, bro. Oh, this is bad. Pass.
Joey.
Yeah, I should know this one because I'm a Donald Pleasance fan. I'm just trying to. I keep thinking of Asylum, but he wasn't in Asylum. That's the plot for Asylum too, where the patient is the doctor's really the patient. So, but I'm drawing a blank with the Donald Pleasance movie though.
So do you give up then?
Yeah.
Tales of Witness Madness.
Wow.
All right, Night. What horror anthology stars? We're going to stick with this category for a couple more times. What horror anthology stars Galen Ross from Dawn of the Dead in the second story?
Creepshow.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, for the love of God, please be that, because I was trying to think.
All right, go ahead. You're on.
Let's do taglines again.
Oh, okay. You really wanted to do those? You're like, man, I'm going to nail one of those. Damn it. Half off is just the beginning.
Half off is just the beginning. Wow. Wow. Intruder?
No, Joey?
Pieces?
Nope, Chopping Mall.
Oh my God, I was actually gonna say that just as throw me out. Oh my God. All right, let's try it again, man.
All right.
Damn, these are killing me.
Killing you.
We'll stay here. If you're not back by midnight, you won't be coming home. Yeah, these are kind of a bitch.
Yeah, man, these you're going like deep in the catalog.
I mean, you know what I mean? This was on the posters, you know what I mean? So like
yeah,
the original, a lot of times they changed it for like the VHS ones or whatever.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, if you're not back by midnight, let's go with wow. I don't know, Motel Hell. I don't know.
No, Joey?
Prom night?
Yep.
Oh, at least I got one. Jesus,
Joey
man.
is on the board. Joey has made it on the board. Okay. I will be merciful and take you guys off that shit. Okay. Multiple choice. All right, Joey. What in Halloween 1978? What is Linda's last name? A. Vandersloot, B. Vanderclock, C. Vanderbilt, or D. Van Dyke?
Say one more time.
What is Linda's in 1978? Linda will play by PJ Souls. What is her last name? Vandersloot, Vanderclock, Vanderbilt, or Van Dyke?
Is it A?
Nope. Night.
B.
Yep. You stole that. Okay. There's two. Go ahead, man.
Let's go with years.
Oh, okay. Film years, all right. Film years, okay. Well, brain damage.
Brain damage is 1980. 8.
Yep.
Let's go to true or false.
Oh, okay. True or false. True or false. True or false. True or false. Let me find it here. Okay, here it is. All right. All right. All right. Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi, despite never having a very good relationship, went on to make 7 films together before Lugosi's death. True or false?
7. Wow. Yeah, I'll say false.
Yep. They've actually made 8 together.
Holy shit. Let's go back to taglines, man. We gotta get one of these, man. Me. I'm talking about me. Joey got one, so I gotta get one of these, man.
Okay. Let me see here. Well, 6 of the most bizarre murders you will ever see.
God, man, it's so freaking familiar too. Oh man, you know what? I will ask for a hint, even though I probably shouldn't use it.
Okay. It has. Let me see. Let me see. Think of a good hint here. It stars someone from the original Little House on the Prairie show.
Happy birthday to me.
Yep.
Bro.
Melissa Sue Anderson was in that.
Yes. Hey, look, man, I'm not gonna lie. That hint was worth it because I had no clue. I was like running a blank. Because when you're in a tagline, it's like, you know, it could be anything, but that was a good hint, man. That was a good hint. As soon as you said that, I was like, yes. Let's go with let's go with multiple choice.
Okay. Oh, choice. Yeah, I got a few pretty good ones of those too. All right. All right. Okay. Lucio Fulci Zombie, aka Zombie 2, aka Zombie Flesh Eaters, was initially intended to be a loose sequel to what well-known zombie film? A. Night of the Living Dead, 68. B. Dawn of the Dead, 78. C. Burial Ground, or D. Let Sleeping Corpses Lie.
B.
Dawn of the Dead. Yeah. 2, 3.
Let's go with the was it the quotes? Film quotes?
Film lines and quotes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. I live in the weak and the wounded.
Ooh. Oh man. I live in the weak and the wounded. No, I'll have to pass on that one.
Joey?
This doesn't even ring a bell to me. I live in the weak and the wounded.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well take a hint now if you can give me a hint.
The star of it was in a very well-known. I can't remember which one he was in. He was in he was the star of an NYPD show or one of those.
Oh.
He was also played a very young role in the original First Blood.
It's probably David. It's probably David Caruso you're talking about. I have no clue.
Session 9.
Oh,
What was it?
Session 9. We'll go ahead and stay with film quotes here, since you both missed it. Let me see here. Shit, let me see. Whether let's see. I can't read that one. I got a little sloppy with that one. Okay. It's not the this for night. It's not the house that's haunted. It's your son.
Insidious.
Yep.
Let's go with let's go with taglines again, man.
All right. Pray for day. You've seen that one.
Yeah. 30 Days a Night.
No.
Ugh.
Are you thinking, Joey?
Oh no, you froze for a second.
Pray for day.
Pray for day. You can't. Am I out of hints?
Yep, you used it. You wasted it. Damn it.
Doesn't matter anyway.
You're fired. Get out. No.
Pray for daylight.
No, just pray for day.
Oh, pray for day. Okay. The Howling. No.
It's Hell Night.
Oh,
Fuck.
dang, you're right. Linda Blair.
Yeah.
Dang. All right, let's do it again, man. I want to get one of these clean, bro.
All right. Let me see here. Okay. Killer to the left, killer to the right. Stand up, sit down, fright.
Jesus. Oh Lord. Jeez. Damn it. Can you read it again?
Killer to the left, killer to the right. Stand up, sit down, fright. Killer left, killer to the right. Stand up, sit down, fright.
Wow, man. This category is irritating me, man. Jeez. All right, I gotta pass.
Joey, you have any idea?
The Cheerleader Massacre.
No, Return to Horror High.
Oh,
God
hell.
damn it.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's go with let's go with Screen Queens. All right, Night. The Fly in 1986.
Veronica, Ronnie,
Mm-hmm.
Gina Davis.
Yep.
What is the score, by the way? I know I have one.
2, 3, 4, 5. 16-1 right now.
At least it's almost over.
125. You have a chance to come back, man.
Yeah.
You do, for real. I seen Chris almost come back and beat Nannette. It was quite exciting, actually. He
This is like
almost got
Mike.
it there.
This is like Michael Spinks fighting Mike Tyson.
Well, no. If it was that,
How
it'd
much of
already
it?
be
How
over.
much of a chance? How much of a chance did he have?
More like Larry Holmes versus Mike Tyson. At least that went to 4th or 5th round. Spinks was out in the first round, like the first minute and a half. He just got punched and punched some more. All right, Knight.
All right, so let's do the Scream Queens again.
All right. House of the Devil.
Okay. God, man, that's a good movie too.
She's really good too. Yeah.
She is.
She looked just like she was out of the late 70s, early 80s. Didn't she? The hair was purple and everything.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. And I watched it this week. Okay. The character's name. Let's go with. Dang it. Let's go with. I know it's. Oh, jeez. I keep thinking it's Anna, but no, I know that's not that. Let's go with. Oh man. Sarah.
Nope. Joey, do you know what the girl's name is in the House of the Devil? Ty West, House of the Devil.
I do not, but I will wing it. I'll say Susan.
Nope.
Nope.
You both had the first letter right. It's Samantha.
Oh man, I was I knew it was something like that. I was like, oh my god.
Right, let's go with horror anthologies. Since
Okay.
you guys both picked it, I'll pick it. Let's see. All right, Knight. Which one of these actors played Renfield in Todd Browning's 1931 Dracula? A. Edward Van Sloan, B. David Manning, C. Dwight Fry, or D. Sidney Salco?
Renfield. Can you read off the list again?
A. Edward Van Sloan, B. David Manning, C. Dwight Fry, and D. Sidney Salco.
Oh man. B.
Nope. Joey?
Dwight Fry.
Yep. You got to steal, man. You got to steal. All right, call it, Joey. Where you want to go, man?
I'll take multiple choice.
It's a long road. When you're on the road. Multiple choice. As soon as I find it, you can have it. I promise. All right. Multiple choice. All right. What in at the time of 1978? What was Nancy Loomis's real last name? A. Kilo, B. King, C. Kies, or D. Kettering?
Say one more time the choices.
What was Nancy Loomis, which played Annie in Halloween, was her real last name at that time? A. Kilo, B. King, C. Kies, or D. Kettering?
I used to have a crush on her too.
So does my oldest son. Yeah.
I mean, I dated a girl just because she looked like her.
Cool.
Nice.
That's cool. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say D.
My Paul. Nope. Night.
C.
Kies. Yep.
Yeah, I loved her too, man. I was like, don't kill my Annie.
Yeah, it bummed me out when they killed her off. I didn't mind. I didn't mind. I didn't mind when they killed off PJ Souls, but
oh
when
man,
when they killed off Nancy Loomis, I was like, oh.
Yep, me too, man.
Really tall. I know the whole thing, man. I could do it in my sleep.
Yep.
I know that whole everything.
Well, he knows the whole Golden Girls song too.
What can I say?
Classic. It's a classic show.
All right.
Let's do Scream Queens.
Oh, all right. Evil Dead 2013.
Okay. And I love this movie.
Yeah, it's great. You talk about
Yeah.
pure freaking horror.
Yeah. It's, I know it's Jane Levy. It's Mia.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
We'll do Scream Queens again.
Okay. My Bloody Valentine, 1981.
Oh man. Susan.
Nope. Joey?
You know, I actually saw this in the movies with my dad and my brother when it first came out.
Obviously, she
12.
was really pretty too. She's really pretty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the girls in that movie were pretty.
Yeah.
I love her
Yeah.
natural, really blonde hair. You know what I mean? You could tell
Yeah.
that was real.
She had a very unique look.
I can remember the guy's name, Axel. But I can't remember
Axel, TJ, yeah.
Yeah, Axel and TJ, because I can hear them fighting in my head.
I love My Bloody Valentine because it has that extra storyline. It's got that love triangle and everything. It's so well made. It actually has great story. My Bloody Valentine is great.
Yeah, especially I thought Axel was going to be the hero in the movie.
But
and then
I don't consider that a slasher. It's got
it's a lot of stuff going on, and I can't think of the girl. I can't think of the girl's name. But I'm going to take a wild swing. I'll just say Valerie.
No, Sarah.
Oh man, the S's kept coming into my head, man. I was like, Susan. Oh man.
All right, Knight, let's go with film line.
Okay.
Let me see. See. Ooh, hold on. I've seen a couple there you know right away. I don't want to do that. Its structural perfection is matched by its hostility.
Alien?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was an interesting line because I was like, okay, I was trying to remember what Ash was saying and stuff.
Yeah, he's bunched up and all that praising he's doing of it. Right on time you find out that he's a bad guy. Yeah.
Right. Well, let's do film lines again.
All right. You wanted to see, you wanted to know. Well, now you know. Goodbye, doctor.
Can you read it again?
Yes. You wanted to see, you wanted to know. Well, now you know. Goodbye, doctor.
Oh man, that sounds so freaking familiar. Oh, jeez. Nah, I'll have to pass.
Joey, do you know what it is?
Just say the line one more time for me too.
Pardon?
Say the line. Repeat the line.
Okay. You wanted to see, you wanted to know. Well, now you know. Goodbye, doctor.
This is really tough. I don't know. I just don't.
Just toss one out there, man.
All right.
Might as well, you know. You want to see, you want to know, but now you know. Goodbye, dog.
Halloween 4. No.
It's Hellraiser 2.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That wasn't even on my radar. That's a great movie, too.
Okay. Let me see here. All right, Night. We'll go ahead and stay with these. Burn rubber does not mean warp speed.
Oh, man. Burn rubber does not mean warp speed.
Burn rubber does not mean warp speed, yeah.
Um,
I try to kind of say it like people say it. But not, you know, I don't get carried away because I don't want to, you know.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'll pass.
Joey, you know, burn rubber does not mean warp speed.
Dude, these are so tough, man. I don't know where you're getting all these from.
Well, that's because you know, you guys have stayed on film lines and, you know, stuff like that. I will get off of that after this and get you guys back to multiple choice and shit.
See, I know the famous quotes, like, you know, the no brainers, but you pick out the ones that, you know, no one's really thinking about, or maybe it went over their heads or something. So
well, this is actually a pretty well known one. You know, I'm actually surprised you guys aren't getting it.
It sounds like it sounds like it could be.
Burn rubber does not mean warp speed. Yeah.
Sounds like something from the 80s. But I'm not asking for a hint, of course.
I'm surprised Knight didn't get it.
Yeah, it sounded so familiar. It was like kind of one of those on the tip of my tongue, but I got so many movies going through my head. It's not. I can't lock it down.
Yeah, to keep the show going, I'll just say Maximum Overdrive, which I know it's not.
That's Lost Boys.
Oh.
Holy crap. Yeah, okay.
Burn rubber does not mean warp speed. Yeah.
Wow.
See, that's actually a pretty well known one.
Yeah, you got me with that one.
All right. I'm knocking shit over and everything. Hold on. Well, I tried to plug my light in because I lost my light. Anyway. And this stand that I got here sucks. All right, I'll put you back up here, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, here we are. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to some true false and shit like that.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Hold on. All right. We'll do some multiple choice. Oh, okay. The Omen from 1976 had an all-star cast, including Lee Remick, David Warner, and Gregory Peck as the American ambassador. Peck wasn't always originally going to play Damien's father, the American ambassador. Who was? A. Charles Bronson, B. Paul Newman, C. Robert Mitchum, or D. Harrison Ford?
C.
One second. Did you say C?
Yes.
No. Joey?
Say the choices again.
The one who was going to play Peck in the Omen. A. Charles Bronson, B. Paul Newman, C. Robert Mitchum, or D. Harrison Ford?
Man, I would have loved to see Charles Bronson play it, man. The movie over in like the first 5 minutes. I would have killed you. I'll say Paul Newman.
No, it was Charles Bronson.
It was Charles. Really? Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm a Charles Bronson fan. I mean, I would have loved to see Charles Bronson. I couldn't even imagine, him. He's such a tough guy. I couldn't imagine,
All right.
Wow.
But let me see. So we can go ahead and see. Okay. Let me see. All right. Night. All right. Hammer horror legend Peter Cushing played Moff Tarkin in the very first Star Wars film, but didn't particularly like George Lucas. Why? A, kept changing the script. B, gave him shoes that didn't fit. C, he didn't get his own dressing room. Or D, found him cocky and obnoxious.
Oh man. Can I get the choices again?
Yeah, he didn't particularly like George Lucas because A, kept changing his script. B, gave him shoes that didn't fit. C, he didn't get his own dressing room. Or D, found him cocky and obnoxious.
D.
Nope, Joey.
This is news to me because Peter Cushing, from what I heard, everybody loved him, and he loved everybody. He got along with everybody.
No.
So
No,
so
he got particularly pissed off at George Lucas for one particular reason that he talked about off and on all the way till he died.
okay, wow. I'm gonna think about what would piss Peter Cushing off because he's like the nicest guy. I'm gonna say A.
No, it was B. His shoes were too tight, and he had to bring.
Wow.
That's why they never show him from the waist down.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. I did not know that.
Me neither.
Okay. Night. Samantha Eggert in her role in Cronenberg's The Brood is great in her role in Cronenberg's The Brood, but she was also in another horror film in the 80s. Which one of these was it? A, Humongous, B, The Unseen, C, House on Sorty Row, or D, Curtain?
Curtain.
Yeah. That put you at 21. Four away. Let's Joey goes back. All right, go ahead and pick it.
Let's go with years again.
I should tear these out and just kind of lay them around so I can see this. All right. Let's see. Prince of Darkness.
1987.
Yep.
I saw it in the theater too.
That was a good movie, man. I love that movie.
Yeah, that's a movie that needs more. That's a movie that needs more love. That was. I mean, just the whole build up to that. The music they played and.
My only problem with it is, to me, it feels like a made-for-TV movie, which isn't a problem really, but it just, you know what I mean, because it's got a lot of TV actors in it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The guy from Simon and Simon was in it. It was the main role, but you still had Donald Pleasance. You had Alice Cooper. The Chinese. Yeah, Victor Wong and the other guy, Dennis Dunn from Big Trouble. Both those guys are in Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
It felt like Big Trouble in Little China kind of came over, and Kurt Russell went on vacation, and instead they got the Simon and Simon guy, and they come over here and ended up they ended up in that mess. All the Big Trouble in Little China people did. It's like, damn, how do we handle this?
Right.
Of course, Kurt didn't matter anyway. My favorite part of Big Trouble in Little China is when they all go, ah, and he shoots up the ceiling and knocks himself out, and they're all fighting, and his ass lays unconscious.
That was a great character.
One of my favorite parts in that movie is when Victor Wong comes out with the Chinese gang, and Kurt Russell walks up and he goes, "Any of them savvy any English?" And the one guy goes, "Who is this guy?" And it's like that.
There's actually a comic book with Kurt Russell's character in that and Snake Plissken together.
Oh wow! Can you imagine that? That's crazy.
I would love to see it. I've never read it, but I would love to see it.
I keep hearing there's going to be a sequel to Big Trouble in Little China. I don't know if it's true or not. But I would love to see it. If they ever do it.
That was a great movie. It's one of my favorites, man.
All right, Night. Where do you want to go? You want to stay here? Or?
Yeah, let's stay with the year.
Okay, Martin.
Okay, 1970, 1977.
Damn, you're good with these, man. You're good with those film years. All right, you have 23. Where do you want to go?
Let's go. Let's go with taglines, man. I'm still irritated with taglines, bro.
Yeah, I can tell. It's becoming like a personal fucking like you got something personal against these taglines.
Well, the good thing about taglines, well, as far as a trivia question is like, because you got to think, like you said, of the poster, and like when you think of the poster of a movie, there's a lot going on, with the image or all that different type of stuff. And like you
Right.
said, some of the taglines get altered or whatever. So that's a good category. It's a good category. It's tough.
Oh, it definitely is, man. All right, here we go then. When the nightmare ends, the terror begins.
Oh man. Wow. Damn. That's a good one. Oh man, I'm drawing a blank. I'll pass.
Joey, do you know?
I do not know this one either. Jesus. I have no clue. If I take a guess, it's gonna be wrong anyway. So I just. I pass.
House on Sorority Row.
Ah.
I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah. Fun movie though.
Let me see here. All right, let me go with something. Let me go a little easier spot. Nike's taking you guys to the tough spots, Joey. Man, you're getting the fucking. We're good. See, you're keeping you guys right here with the taglines and the film quotes and stuff, and Joey can't get out. You know what I mean? So you set the tone at the very beginning, and it's been against him the whole time.
Let's be honest. I haven't done good in any category tonight.
Well, I said you were calling balance right away, and he's controlling the choices. You know what I mean? Which is what you want to do. You know what I mean? You want to control the pace.
I never really thought of it like that, though. To be honest with you, I was just like,
you totally are, though. You know what I mean? You're controlling the pace and everything.
You see, this is like a boxing match. He's had me in the corner all night going like this, and I'm just going like this. So that's all it's been.
The pace, the timing, and he's able to keep going back there. When I'm sure if you had the choice, you'd be getting the hell out of the tagline and stuff. I would anyway if I was you. All right, let me see. Okay. All right, Night.
mm-hmm.
In the pilot movie to Night Gallery, what legendary actor plays the sinister nephew in the very first story called The Cemetery?
Oh man. Oh.
Joey's gonna steal this one. I have a feeling.
Can you read it one more time?
In the pilot movie to the Night Gallery, they had that first movie. What legendary actor plays the sinister nephew in the very first story called The Cemetery?
Yeah, I'll pass it.
Joy.
Roddy McDowell. I knew this one.
Yeah.
I didn't
All
know
right.
that
All right,
one.
Joey. It's your choice. You can go wherever you want, man.
I'm
Foreign
gonna I'm gonna
countries, film years. What?
I'm gonna go with multiple choice.
Okay. All right. Man. I gotta remember not to repeat these here. Uh, shit. Man. Okay. The 1989 thriller, Dead Calm. Who plays the female lead that's the object of the unhinged male character's desire? A. Naomi Watts, B. Kara Sedgwick, C. Nicole Kidman, or D. Michelle Pfeiffer?
Is it Michelle Pfeiffer?
Nope, night.
Nicole Kidman.
Yep. You're at 25. One more and you got it.
Let's go. That was multiple choice. Well, let's go multiple choice again.
Okay. Yeah, I got these pages of it too. Shit. Okay. In Aliens from 1986, when the team lands on LV 426 and encounters the aliens, which team member is killed first? A. Apone, B. Crow, C. Drake, or D. Frost?
Crow.
Yep, there it is.
That was kind of tough. I was trying to remember. I was like playing it in my head. I was like, who went first? Like,
yeah, because it's Crow, and then I think Apone's killed right after Crow. Yeah, Frost, Apone, and Crow are all. I think that's the three that get killed in that whole transaction.
Mm-hmm.
But I know Crow's first, and Apone's rolled soon after, which was a shame. I always loved the Apone character.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man.
Well, there it is. Night goes on to the championship in 2 weeks. Yeah, you got control of the pace and everything, man, and used the rules to your advantage and kept it right there in those film quotes and taglines. And Joey was never able to get out.
Those are some tough questions too, man.
They were tough questions, but he knew the answers to obviously right. Way more than me. So,
well, see, you guys would have had a lot easier time if you'd have went true or false multiple choice.
Yeah,
Night took you guys to the hardest section. Those taglines are a bitch, man. I don't think Nannette and Chris got any of them.
Yeah, they're tough, man. But it also was a challenge, and I was like, man, I gotta get some of these, man.
You obviously love a challenge because those are a fucking bitch, man. And unless you've looked at a lot of posters and shit a lot.
Well, like, that's the thing, because I love posters too. So that's in my mind. I was like, man, I gotta be able to get a couple of these, but I think I only got one. But it was good though, like as a challenge, because it really made me think, So well, see, man.
If I'd have read off shit like who will survive, like the other night I read off who will survive and what will be left of them. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Man, you put me on the spot. I know it. Oh shit.
Will survive and what will be left of them.
I'd have to think, but I know it's a movie I love. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yep.
Yeah,
but just like Pieces has two of them. Pieces has let me see. You don't have to go to Texas for a Chainsaw Massacre, and it's exactly what you think it is. Pieces has two.
Yeah, and that one I definitely would have got. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. Like some taglines are just so, famous.
Yes.
Yeah.
See the burning, because I have a theatrical actual one sheet of the burning also right here. And Resident Evil Part 2, that's actually that's where they were teasing it. The burning is a legend of terror is no campfire story anymore. And
Ooh.
they have a second one too. It will take you further than fear. That's the
Yeah,
burning too.
I think that's the one that I'm more familiar with. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, hell yeah. Time is it? I'll make sure you're able to make your stream. All right, you still got 20 minutes. That's probably the longest one. Do you guys like how? I mean, even though Joey, do you do you like how I changed it up and made it to where you can steal and get 2 points, and if you get it right, you can keep going. But if you both miss it, then I pick the category type shit. I mean, do you think I have a good format on it?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good, and it gives the person trailing to get 2 points when they need it, maybe for a comeback. But it was cool. You switched it up, and when both guys get it wrong, you pick it. So and the winner keeps picking the category. I like that.
I think it's better now than it was in the first round.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Cool. Well, there you go. The next match will be next week, and it will be Drake versus Nannette. And they both know a lot of shit, man.
Yeah.
And Nannette's very cocky about her trivia.
And Nannette knows a lot.
Yeah, she was warning everybody last week. I'm coming. I said, all right, I'll tell them.
She's
how are you
awesome.
gonna how are you gonna work it when you play the winner? Who's gonna ask the questions?
Well,
It can't be you.
well, right. I'm thinking about asking the community to take these categories or whatever categories, whatever they want to do, and come up with a big bunch of questions with a bunch of different. I'm going to have the community do it, and then we'll
Yeah.
pick somebody else that will run it and lead it while I play. Because whoever wins this tournament is going to be the champion. So whatever happens in the match against me is not going to matter as far as that. They will still be champion when it comes to the next tournament. I'm not going
Yeah.
for the title or anything like that. I just want to play too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm going for. It's just an exhibition. An exhibition. But thanks everybody for joining us. Much appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun.
It's usually not that tough, but Knight insisted on going for those and challenging himself, which I totally respect that. But damn, you made it really hard on you guys. Joey just sat there going, "Fuck, I can't get out of the hole." But
And I'm not even a big swear person either, but I had to let him out tonight. But I'm picking Knight to win the whole thing now because I want to lose to the champion.
I don't know, man. Drake and Nannette, they know their stuff, man. So it'd be tough.
Drake learned directly from me, of course.
I know, that's right. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's like, oh crap. And I know Nannette really well, and she definitely knows a lot of stuff, a lot of facts.
That's gonna be a nasty battle between those two.
Yeah, I want to see it. I'll be there to watch it, man. That'll be fun.
It is gonna be ugly, I guarantee you. But yeah, let me fucking see. Let me get some light going before I let you guys go here real quick. I don't have enough damn plugs, and I got this new stand, and I hate this stand. It absolutely sucks because my other stand suffered a horrible fate. The one I had all this time. There we go. Now my lights won't go out. Damn. And this one's absolutely the cheapest, most generic thing. And you get what you pay for with these lights and these stands. I found that out real quick.
Yeah, that's true.
If you pay under $20, you're gonna get shit. And see, all I did was move the cord, and it wiped shit out all the way across the room. So I felt like going over and stomping on it, but I'm trying to be a good boy these days. But thanks you guys, man. It was a lot of fun. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Congratulations tonight. Good job, Joey. I mean, you did what you could with what you had.
Oh, he was the better guy. He was the better guy. When you lose, you lose to the best, and he was the better man. So and he's a nice guy. So I was happy to lose to a nice guy.
He's gonna be tough. If I end up playing him, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm very much looking forward to that challenge and that fun of that. But you never know. The other two are tough too. All three that's left are all tough. If I was asked to pick a winner right now, I'd be like, I don't know. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks to you guys. That is Joey McCall. That is Night from the Nightwatch Zone, and I am Agoraphobe, and you are not. As always, you guys take it easy. Much love.
See you guys later.
Good luck to you. Your raggedy ass goddamn family for real. That's why you is a whole ass bitch for real. Reason why the f you live a miserable life except that you dumb, ugly, and for real. You should work for Putnam County. What the f you doing out here? You raggedy ass for real. Stupid bitch for real. How the f you got somebody out driving under the influence? Nick, no goddamn keys in the ignition. Was nobody driving. You stupid for real. Hey, Captain, oh, Putnam County ass. That's what the f don't cut him out his face. Cause his chick the same too. Cause he's dumb for real. He ugly. He's stupid for real. Work for Putnam County.
Because I am Agoraphobe, and you are not.